She used to answer every email within minutes, even after the clock had ticked past 6 and the sky outside her window turned blue-black. The silence that filled her inbox on nights she didn't check it gnawed at her, a quiet accusation that she was letting something slip. It didn't matter that no one was asking for more. She had internalized the rhythm of constant reply, equating busyness with worth. But eventually, the fatigue grew so thick it blurred the edges of her days. She found herself lying in bed long after her alarm, scrolling blankly through nothing, unable to muster the energy to care about the next message, the next task. For a while, she tried to fix it by working harder, staying up late, making endless to-do lists, pushing herself through the numbness. But effort without purpose only deepened the exhaustion. When even coffee couldn't shake the fog, she started to wonder if she was broken. The urge to disappear became louder than the urge to perform. She missed calls, let texts go unanswered, let friendships wilt because she didn't have the energy to be present for anyone, not even herself. Her world shrank to the size of her fatigue. Eventually, she stopped fighting the need to rest. Not because it felt good, it didn't, but because her body refused to cooperate with the old routine. She started saying no to extra work, to late-night emails, to the impulse to prove she could keep up. There was no applause, no sudden rush of relief. Rest felt wrong, like cheating, like laziness. But she kept at it, learning to treat her limits not as defects, but as facts. Some days the smallest act, making coffee, opening a window, felt like all she could manage. She let that be enough. There was no revelation or triumphant comeback. She just started making choices that protected what little energy she had. She tried, failed, and tried again to believe that her value wasn't in her output. Some days she still woke up lost, still felt the urge to apologize for being tired. But slowly she began to recognize a quiet kind of strength, the discipline to not abandon herself for the sake of being seen as tireless. In the quiet, unremarkable moments when no one was watching, she learned that stopping wasn't failing. It was the first step towards something like recovery.